week on the Wildcat Report, PBIS, what is it? Flint, Michigan in trouble, Spanish Honor Society jumps in to help. Laptops are tested at Millard West.
Hi, my name is Delaney Rannells.
And I'm Hadfield, and this is the Wildcat Report.
Any senior who's interested in speaking at graduation needs to go to the audition on April 6th. They also need to fill out a form and get that to either Mr. Hilberg or Mrs. Kneifel.
Speaking of graduation, on March 22nd and 23rd, be sure to pick up your graduation announcements if you ordered them during lunch.
In order to succeed in academics, you need to work hard and be a good student. A new program called PBIS is being initiated, and for more on the story, here's Craig Morrissey and Sarah Creeper.
Next fall, Millard West will be implementing a new program in the classrooms. PBIS stands for Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports. It promotes positivity and good decision making. To see what students thought about this new system, we asked them a few questions.
Having PBIS here at Millard West is to encourage a positive community, but also to encourage positive decision making.
What is PBIS?
I really don't. I've never heard of it, so I really wouldn't know anything about it actually.
Personal behavior, in students.
How do you think this could help Millard West?
I think it's just going to help with honestly preparing people for bigger things, especially college and stuff like that.
Help people become nicer to the janitors and everyone.
Why is this important to students?
It's kind of something that you need in the real world, so this should be something that should be implemented, and when it is, students are going to care more about it because it's going to help them in the future.
Message to everyone.
This has been Sarah Creeper and Craig Morrissey with the Wildcat Report.
Today is the last day to donate sealed water bottles to the Spanish Honor Society. We go to Peyton Steensma, Megan Arena, and Tess Ray for the story.
Throughout the school day, Millard West students fill the recycling bins outside the classrooms with empty water bottles. The Spanish Honor Society has now challenged students to fill the bins in the commons with sealed water bottles in order to send to Flint, Michigan due to the contamination of their water.
So we're collecting bottles of water that we can donate to Flint, Michigan. They had their water was contaminated a while ago, and so they don't have any clean water.
The problem was caused when the people used water from Lake Huron that was not cleaned properly. The pipes were also very old, which contributed to the contamination.
It was just so sad to hear that so many young people were getting sick. So many people in general were getting sick over the contaminated water.
The Spanish Honor Society is collecting the water bottles for larger organizations. They hope to receive over 200 water bottles in total.
This is different because this is actually helping people in a different state rather than people down here in Omaha.
The drive not only impacts those receiving the water bottles, but also those who are donating.
It just feels really rewarding to know that I have been able to essentially put them in a situation where they can feel more comfortable in their home, and they can feel just like their life is going back to normal.
This has been Peyton Steensma, Megan Arena, and Tess Ray with the Wildcat Report.
With awesome features like Google Drive and Google Slides, laptops seem like the perfect answer. Teachers are now starting to incorporate these awesome services into everyday learning. We go to Megan Arena and Tess Ray for this awesome story.
Some Millard West classes have started testing new laptops for the 2016-2017 school year. These classes have tried to integrate technology into their everyday learning.
I use the laptops in my AP World History class, and we do a lot of things on Google Classroom.
I like to use it to take notes in class.
I use my laptop for my math class.
I use the laptops for researching for papers and essays that we write in class, and we use them for the combo class to use in discussions that we have.
Students as well as teachers have noticed small changes with homework and in the classroom.
A lot of time he tells us to open up our computers, and it's just we do a lot of things on the computer instead of notes.
There's just a few procedural type things that are just a little bit different than they would normally be. There's a lot less paper copies of things, but we're never going to get away from pen and pencil.
With trying to adapt the new technology into the district, there have been few complaints. There have been mixed reviews from students about how they feel with the new technology.
Sometimes the Google searches don't work, and so it'd be nice if those worked.
I know there's a lot of people that keep coming up to me and asking me when they're going to be able to use Google without any problems.
If I could improve the laptops, I would maybe make them lighter.
Overall, the laptops have been very useful to learning.
I think the laptops have worked really well for what we need them to do.
If anything, there's a lot more communication between the students with their peers and the students with me.
Yeah, they've been pretty beneficial, but I think it would be just as good if we use like the in-class laptops.
Whether the students are ready or not, the new technology will be in full swing next year. This has been Tess and Megan with the Wildcat Report.
Hi, this is Rana Sharif, and this is Sports Corner. On February 27th, both boys and girls placed 4th at the state swimming championships. Shortly after that, the girls' basketball team versed Bellevue West, beating them 61-45. The next day, they lost 46-48 against Lincoln East, earning them the state runner-up title. This has been Rhonda Sharif with Sports Corner.
This has been Corey Hadfield
And Delaney Rannells with the Wildcat Report. Have a great week!